Today, Johannesburg takes the center stage as a beacon of collaboration and hope. At the African Leadership Academy, young leaders, subject matter experts, and global visionaries gather for an extraordinary event, the Intergenerational Dialogue.
So as the Youth Directorate, we were basically invited here as they're hosting an intergenerational conversation. So as representatives of the youth within the city, it's important that we come here not only to hear the views and opinions of young people, but also to deposit some of our views that we can work together with the young people in the city in shaping a positive way forward.
Hi, my name is Larato Mapena. I'm representing the Ndebele Kingdom under the leadership of the Mandela Traditional Council. Today I'm here representing our organization, which is African Royalties Network. We are focused on bringing rural development and economic growth to the forgotten people of the country. Today we are here for the UN Convention, which is in partnership with YMCA and Leading Like Mandela, whereby we'll be discussing the UN development goals in terms of change and policy. Here we are with the youth, speaking about how they can involve change. We are happy that YMCA and Leading Like Mandela have decided to include the youth, which is very important as they are the future leaders of tomorrow. Their shared vision and dreams and goals for the policies and the changes that we need to make. We just don't have a normal panel discussion. We are having an interactive dialogue whereby the youth have an input in the change of the policies of tomorrow. We also have special guests that are here today from the city of Joburg, who are here to hear as the development agency for the youth to say how they can assist in bringing development of the youth of Gauteng.
At its core, this dialogue focuses on the pivotal opportunity to reshape international cooperation as we approach the United Nations Summit of the Future in 2024. It's about more than just conversation. It's about action, about amplifying voices of young people who are already leading the charge to tackle South Africa's most pressing challenges.
Hi, my name is Marcus van Wyk. I'm the CEO of YMCA South Africa. I'm really excited to be chatting to you. This is an exciting day for us. It's the Intergenerational Dialogue that we are hosting and organizing on behalf of the United Nations Foundation. We've brought a diverse group of people together that's coming to dialogue around 6 of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. And as an organization such as YMCA, who exists to create spaces for young people to recognize they have a voice and to amplify their voice. It's been a long time coming where young people are saying, we don't have a seat at the table, nobody's hearing our voice. And so this event today is one of those ways to say that young people's voices matter. And we're not just talking about stuff, but saying, what does it mean to not live a nightmare, but what does it look like to live a dream? And so how do we take ourselves out of a current state of darkness and saying, where is the light? And so the Intergenerational Dialogue is not just happening today, it's been happening in 21 countries across the world, of which YMCA is a member of the Unlock the Future Coalition of 25 youth agencies around the world who's recognizing that young people's voices need to be added to policy conversations. And so from a United Nations perspective, part of their Vision 2100, they're recognizing that for us to change the trajectory of our earth, our world, and our planet, young people and generations to come have a say. And so today we are adding to that voice, to a global voice of over 1 billion young people that's giving input into what the policymakers, the decision makers, and presidents and prime ministers of our countries need to recognize.
Organizations like YMCA South Africa and Engage South Africa have shown the power of youth engagement, creating platforms where young voices are not only heard, but celebrated. Their efforts and the voices of everyone here today are shaping the path forward from local communities to the global stage. This gathering is part of the Unlock the Future initiative, which connects 25 of the world's largest youth-focused organizations, reaching almost 1 billion people worldwide. It's a testament to the power of collaboration and the shared commitment to invest in a brighter, more sustainable future for generations to come.
Hello everyone, I am Radhika Vajoria and I'm the Next Generation India Fellow for the Future of Workforce. and this fellowship was started by UN Foundation, and this is the first time that they've chosen India as a part of the fellowship, and they've only chosen 11 Indians out of a population of billions, and I'm fortunate to be one of them. Today I attended the Intergenerational Dialogue, which was held by YMCA Engage South Africa, Nelson Mandela Foundation and UN Foundation. And I think this kind of an event is such an important platform to have to capture the voices of the youth, because somewhere these curious voices and really knowledgeable insights of the youth is lost in the four doors of schools and classrooms, where they are asked that what do you think about the future, how do you think the next generation should look like. But I think forums like these give a doorstep to young people to tell about what they think about this world and make their voices reached to the policymakers and the decision leaders. So I'm so thrilled to be here, and I'm very glad that I could be a part of this and really contribute in a meaningful manner.
So really the focus of the event today and the program is really on the Vision 2100 in terms of where are we, what is this future world that we are building, and what is our roles and our responsibilities towards achieving that. How do we uniquely contribute to creating a better world?
The insights from today's dialogue will ripple far beyond this room, contributing directly to the road to 2100, an intergenerational vision that will shape the future beyond the 2030 agenda. Together we are crafting solutions, building bridges, and unlocking the potential of global cooperation for a better tomorrow.
One of the topics that we engaged in was the topic of education, and we were basically tasked to think of education in a utopian way. So the most ideal way that we can see education for South Africa, but also most importantly for the city of Johannesburg. Some of the ideas that we came up with was an ideal education for the city of Johannesburg. An ideal education system for the city of Johannesburg is an education system that is firstly safe for both teachers and for learners. Secondly, an education system that is not standardized, because we understand that youth are diverse, come from diverse backgrounds. They want to engage in diverse activities. They want to obtain diverse skills. So the standard way of education is something that we think should be dismantled in the ideal education perspective that we're looking towards.
The city of Johannesburg is proud to host and support these critical conversations, because building a better future starts here, right now.
I want to also make a call to all of the young people across Johannesburg to say that active citizenry is the only way that we're going to be able to solve all the problems that we encounter. Today we were able to sit in a room with various young people from different sectors of life, from different backgrounds, and we're able to throw ideas together as to how we can build a sustainable future, not only for the country, but also for the city of Johannesburg. So our call to the youth of Johannesburg is that be active citizens. Deposit your ideas, come up with solutions for the problems that you face, and help government solve them with you.